The TP-Link EA255 is a wireless access point that is easily mounted on a ceiling and or wall, but the one thing that I thought was really nice about it was how easy it was to set up. It has a power outlet, a LAN network, it does have a lock switch in case you're putting it in a public area, and a reset button. Everything else is very easy to set up. And it was exceedingly easy to get onto my network and to get all of my devices to it rather quickly. The negatives that I would give this device is that they claim there's a software package that makes it even easier. I was able to do it by going to the TP-Link page, searching for EAP225, selecting the item, which brought me here, and then I went to support and had to search again, but I finally got to the download for EAP225. Unfortunately, it starts with fax, which isn't really great information. The firmware is nice if you want to upgrade the firmware of the device, and the utility was what I expected would be the application that would give me the software that I needed. Unfortunately, all that is a locator, and that is good enough. Once you run the locator, you're able to put in the IP address, and then you can access the device and program it as you would any other wireless device. The application I was able to find on their website is called EAP Discover. By using that program, it finds on your network the MAC address, the model number, and the IP address of the device that you're trying to manage. In this case, my device is 192.168.0.14. So if you bring up a standard browser, you'll see you log right in. Actually, I've bypassed the login, but it does ask you to log in. This is where you can set your IP address as either dynamic or static. The advantage to a static IP address is that you can always refer to it in your address bar. Otherwise, you have to find it first and access it that way. On the wireless tab, you can select different your different radio wire, your radio signal, either 5 gigahertz or 2.4 gigahertz. All of these are configurable, and you can enable or disable as you see fit. Also, you can set your security in this screen. The other options across the top include wireless, monitoring, management, and system. Each of these allow you to manipulate or to set up your TP-Link to set the exact standards that you're hoping to achieve. You can see how many devices are located or are connected to your TP-Link. You can configure it to be on or off at given times of the day. I don't want to get too much into the actual setup because I know there are training things out there, but I did want to show you just how easy it is to set up and how easy it was to see everything that had been configured. So I thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoy.